Building your personal brand is one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself. It's not just about being recognized or admired, it's about showing the world who you truly are and what you stand for. Every person has a unique story, a set of values, and a collection of skills that deserve to shine. Crafting a personal brand means taking control of your narrative, defining your identity, and positioning yourself in a way that aligns with your passions and aspirations. Your personal brand is not about perfection. It's about authenticity. It's about embracing your strengths and weaknesses, your triumphs and failures, and letting them tell a story that resonates with others. You have something valuable to offer, something that no one else can replicate. Recognizing this is the first step to building a brand that stands out. You don't need to pretend to be someone else or mimic the success of others. What will truly set you apart is your ability to own your individuality. In this journey, it's important to have clarity about your goals. What do you want to achieve? What impact do you want to create? Building a personal brand isn't just about gaining followers or being popular. It's about creating a legacy. It's about ensuring that when people think of you, they associate you with something meaningful, something that inspires, helps, or guides them. Your brand is your promise to the world, a reflection of your commitment to delivering value. Consistency is key. In a world that is constantly changing, being consistent in your values, actions, and messages helps build trust. People need to know what you stand for. They need to feel confident that your words and actions align, no matter the circumstances. This doesn't mean you can't evolve or adapt. It means your core principles should remain unwavering. Every interaction, whether online or offline, contributes to your brand. From the way you communicate to the way you solve problems, everything matters. One of the most powerful tools in building your personal brand is storytelling. Your experiences, challenges, and lessons learned are the building blocks of your narrative. Don't shy away from sharing them. Your story has the potential to inspire others, to teach them something valuable, or to make them feel less alone. People connect with authenticity, and nothing is more authentic than sharing your journey with honesty and vulnerability. Remember, your struggles don't define you. Your ability to overcome them does. Networking is another essential aspect of personal branding. Your connections can open doors, offer insights, and provide opportunities you might not have imagined. Building relationships isn't just about what others can do for you. It's about mutual growth and support. When you engage with people, listen more than you speak. Show genuine interest in their stories, and don't be afraid to ask for advice or offer help. Your personal brand is not just about you. It's about the community you build and the impact you have on others. In today's digital age, your online presence is a crucial component of your personal brand. Social media platforms, blogs, and professional networks give you the tools to amplify your voice and reach a global audience. But with great reach comes great responsibility. Be mindful of what you share, how you interact, and the image you project. Every post, comment, and like contributes to the perception others have of you. Use these platforms as a stage to showcase your expertise, share your ideas, and connect with like-minded individuals. However, building a personal brand isn't just about external recognition. It's also about self-awareness. Take time to reflect on who you are, what you value, and what you want to achieve. This requires introspection and honesty. You need to understand your strengths, acknowledge your weaknesses, and identify the areas where you want to grow. The more self-aware you are, the more authentic your brand will be. Building your personal brand also requires patience. It's a journey, not a sprint. There will be moments of doubt and times when you feel like giving up. But remember, every step you take brings you closer to your goals. Celebrate small victories, learn from setbacks, and keep moving forward. Your dedication and perseverance will not go unnoticed. It's important to surround yourself with people who believe in you and your vision. Seek mentors who can guide you, friends who encourage you, and colleagues who challenge you to be better. The people in your circle play a significant role in shaping your mindset and influencing your decisions. Choose wisely, and don't hesitate to distance yourself from negativity or doubt. You deserve to be surrounded by those who uplift and inspire you. As you build your personal brand, never lose sight of your purpose. Why are you doing this? What drives you? Your purpose is the foundation of your brand. It's what will keep you going when things get tough, and what will give meaning to your achievements. A strong sense of purpose not only helps you stay focused, but also resonates with others. People are drawn to those who have a clear sense of direction and a genuine desire to make a difference. At the heart of personal branding is the desire to leave a lasting impact. It's about creating something that goes beyond yourself, something that inspires, empowers, or uplifts others. Whether it's through your work, your words, or your actions, you have the power to make a difference. Don't underestimate the ripple effect of your efforts. Your brand is a reflection of your values and the change you want to see in the world. So take the first step today. Start small, but start with intention. Define your vision, embrace your authenticity, and commit to the process. Building your personal brand is not about chasing perfection. It's about sharing your journey and inspiring others along the way. Remember, the world needs your voice, your ideas, and your unique perspective. Don't hold back. Show up as your true self and let your personal brand shine. Consistency is the cornerstone of success in nearly every aspect of life. Whether you're striving to excel in your career, improve your relationships, or master a new skill, it's the small, deliberate, and consistent actions that pave the way to remarkable achievements. This isn't a revelation reserved for the select few. It's a principle that applies universally. The algorithm of life rewards consistency because it builds momentum, fosters resilience, and compounds progress over time. Think about any goal you've ever set for yourself. At the start, you might have felt an overwhelming sense of enthusiasm and excitement. You envisioned the end result, the success, the accolades, the transformation. But as days turned into weeks and weeks into months, that initial spark of excitement likely faded. The path began to feel tedious, the obstacles appeared more daunting, and the finish line seemed farther away. It's during these moments that consistency becomes your most powerful ally. In the world of the unknown, there is always an ally. Consistency isn't glamorous. It's not the dramatic moment of inspiration or the grand leap forward that gets celebrated. Instead, it's the quiet, often unnoticed effort you put in every single day. It's showing up even when you don't feel like it. It's pushing through when motivation wanes. And it's understanding that the journey to greatness is built on the foundation of small, steady steps rather than sporadic bursts of energy. The beauty of consistency lies in its ability to create habits. When you commit to doing something regularly, it eventually becomes second nature. Imagine the effort required to begin a new routine. Waking up early, hitting the gym, studying a foreign language. At first it feels unnatural, even burdensome. But over time, as you repeat the action, it becomes ingrained in your identity. You no longer question whether you'll do it. You just do it. This shift is what transforms consistency into a superpower. It takes the decision-making out of the equation and makes progress inevitable. Consistency also builds trust, not only with others, but also with yourself. When people see you consistently following through on your commitments, they recognize your reliability and integrity. They begin to view you as someone who can be counted on, someone who doesn't waver when things get tough. More importantly, when you consistently meet the standards you set for yourself, you build self-confidence. You develop a belief in your own abilities and resilience. This self-trust becomes a driving force that propels you forward, even in the face of adversity. However, the road to consistency isn't always smooth. Life is unpredictable, and challenges are inevitable. There will be days when you're tempted to take shortcuts or give up altogether. In those moments, remember that consistency isn't about perfection. It's about perseverance. Missing one workout, slipping up on a diet, or having an unproductive day doesn't mean you failed. What matters is that you get back on track and keep going. The algorithm doesn't punish occasional missteps. It rewards your ability to bounce back and stay committed to the process. One of the most underrated aspects of consistency is its compounding effect. Much like compound interest in finance, the small efforts you make every day accumulate over time to yield significant results. Imagine a writer who commits to writing just one page a day. At first, it might not seem like much, but over the course of a year, those daily pages add up to a full-length novel. The same principle applies to any goal. The seemingly insignificant actions you take today can lead to monumental achievements in the future. Consistency also teaches you patience and delayed gratification. In a world where instant results are often glorified, staying consistent requires you to trust the process even when you can't immediately see the fruits of your labor. It teaches you to value the journey over the destination, to find joy in the act of doing rather than in the outcome. This mindset not only makes you more resilient, but also allows you to appreciate the progress you're making, no matter how small. The algorithm rewards consistency because it filters out distractions and focuses your energy on what truly matters. When you're consistent, you eliminate the noise of indecision and the burden of starting over. You create a clear path toward your goals and set a standard for yourself that becomes non-negotiable. This clarity and focus make it easier to stay disciplined and avoid the traps of procrastination and self-doubt. Think about the most successful people you admire. Whether they're athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, or leaders, one common trait they all share is consistency. They didn't achieve greatness overnight. They showed up day after day, putting in the work even when it was hard, even when no one was watching. Their success wasn't the result of luck or talent alone. It was the outcome of relentless commitment to their craft. Consistency also creates opportunities. When you consistently show up and put in the effort, you increase your chances of being in the right place at the right time. You position yourself as someone who is prepared and ready to seize opportunities when they arise. This principle applies not just to career advancement, but to personal growth and relationships as well. When you consistently invest in yourself and your connections with others, you create a foundation of trust and value that opens doors you might not have anticipated. It's important to recognize that consistency doesn't mean doing everything perfectly or sticking to a rigid routine. It's about being adaptable and finding ways to stay committed even when circumstances change. Life is full of unexpected challenges, and the ability to adjust while maintaining your focus is a crucial aspect of consistency. It's not about avoiding failure, it's about learning from it and continuing to move forward. As you embrace consistency, remember to celebrate your progress along the way. Each small victory is a testament to your dedication and effort. Acknowledging these milestones keeps you motivated and reminds you of how far you've come. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of your ultimate goal and overlook the achievements you've made along the way. But these moments of recognition are what fuel your momentum and keep you going. In conclusion, the algorithm of life rewards consistency because it is the driving force behind meaningful progress and lasting success. It's the quiet power that transforms dreams into reality, the steady rhythm that keeps you moving forward even in the face of adversity. By committing to consistent action, you build habits, develop resilience, and create a foundation for growth that will serve you for a lifetime. So when the journey feels long and the challenges seem insurmountable, remember that every small step you take is a step closer to your goal. Keep showing up, keep putting in the effort, and trust that the algorithm is working in your favor. Every great story begins with a single step. A single moment when someone decides that they are no longer content with where they are. That moment of realization, that flicker of possibility, is where transformation begins. You may not see the whole path ahead of you right now, and that's okay. No one ever does at the start. What matters is that you're here, ready to take that first step, ready to believe that there's more waiting for you beyond the horizon. The world is full of untapped potential. Think about it. Every invention, every masterpiece, every breakthrough that ever existed began as a fleeting thought in someone's mind. At one point, it was nothing more than a dream, an idea, or a whisper of what if. What separates those who succeed from those who don't isn't talent, luck, or resources. It's the courage to act on that whisper. It's the determination to turn a fleeting thought into something tangible, something real. And that courage, that determination, is within you right now. Imagine for a moment what's possible if you give yourself permission to chase your dreams unapologetically. Forget the doubts, forget the fears, forget the voices that tell you it's too hard, too late, or too ambitious. Those voices don't define you. What defines you is the fire within, the drive to rise above and prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Because you are. You've always been. Challenges will come, that's a given. But challenges aren't meant to break you, they're meant to build you. Every obstacle you face, every setback you encounter is an opportunity to grow. It's in those moments of struggle that you discover what you're truly made of. Strength doesn't come from an easy road. It comes from pushing forward when the road gets tough. So when you face a hurdle, don't see it as the end. See it as a stepping stone. See it as a chance to rise higher than you've ever been before. You might be thinking, but what if I fail? And my question to you is, what if you fly? Failure is not the enemy. Fear of failure is. Every failure is a lesson, a stepping stone on the path to success. The greatest innovators, leaders, and visionaries in history failed more times than they succeeded. They didn't let failure stop them. They let it teach them. They kept going, kept learning, kept growing, until one day the world took notice. And the same can be true for you. Your breakthrough has the power to change not just your life, but the lives of others. Think about the ripple effect of one brave act, one bold move. When you step into your potential, you inspire others to do the same. You become a beacon of hope, a symbol of what's possible. Your courage becomes contagious. Your success becomes a story others tell to spark their own journeys. That's the power you hold. The power to not just dream, but to ignite a chain reaction of dreams in those around you. Time is precious. Every second that passes is a second you can't get back. But here's the beauty of time. It's also the most abundant resource you have right now. This very moment is a gift, an opportunity to start fresh, to take a step toward the life you want. Don't waste it waiting for the perfect time, because the perfect time doesn't exist. The only time you have is now, and now is as good a time as any to begin. When doubt creeps in, and it will, remember this. Every great achievement was once met with skepticism. Every great achiever was once doubted, not just by others, but by themselves. It's normal to question your path, to wonder if you have what it takes. But don't let those questions stop you. Let them fuel you. Let them remind you that the greatest rewards come to those who dare to venture into the unknown. You don't need to have all the answers right now. You don't need to know exactly how everything will unfold. All you need is the willingness to try, to take one step forward, and then another, and then another. Progress isn't about giant leaps. It's about consistent movement, no matter how small. Over time, those small steps add up to something extraordinary. Believe in yourself, even when it feels like no one else does. Trust that you have within you everything you need to succeed. You are stronger, smarter, and more capable than you give yourself credit for. The fact that you're still here, still trying, is proof of your resilience. You've already overcome so much to get to this point. What's one more step? What's one more challenge? You've faced the storm before, and you've come out on the other side. You can do it again. Picture the life you want, the person you want to become, and hold on to that vision. Let it guide you, motivate you, and remind you why you started. On the days when it feels hard, when the weight of doubt or fatigue sets in, return to that vision. See it, feel it, believe in it, as if it's already yours, because it is. If you can dream it, you can create it. You are not defined by your past, by your mistakes, or by your limitations. You are defined by your potential, your passion, and your perseverance. Every day is a chance to rewrite your story, to create a new chapter filled with possibility. Don't let fear, doubt, or the opinions of others dictate the narrative. You are the author of your life. Take the pen and write something extraordinary. The world is waiting for your breakthrough. It's waiting for your unique voice, your bold ideas, your unwavering determination. Don't hold back. Don't settle for less than what you're capable of. The moment you decide to step into your greatness, the world will take notice. Your courage, your tenacity, your belief in yourself will inspire others to do the same. So rise up, take that first step. The path ahead might be uncertain, but it's filled with infinite possibilities. Your breakthrough isn't just a dream, it's within reach. All you have to do is believe in yourself and take action. The world is ready for your greatness. Are you?